Hi, today I'm going to show you my vintage Daisy Pyrex collection. This pattern came out in 1968 and it was produced until 1973, and it's just a super happy pattern and I love it. I don't have a lot of pieces, but I have they're special pieces anyway. This one here, this is a divided dish, and it's got the really cool sunflower on top, or well, daisy I should say, but it does look like a sunflower, but it is a daisy. And it's a divided dish, so that means it's got the, let me just take that off one-handed, sorry for the clunking. Yeah, so it's got a little divider down the middle there, oval shaped, sorry about the shadow. And it's actually a really handy piece to have. For example, my husband likes tuna and I like salmon, so I make tuna bake on one side and a salmon pasta bake on the other side, and it's really good for serving different vegetables. Yeah, it's just actually a handy size for cooking in and just for serving in, because it just looks so nice because it's Pyrex. And yeah, so they did divided dishes in quite a few different patterns. Oops, sorry about that, noisy. Yeah, anyway, it's a really cool piece and it's a really happy piece. I'll show you the pattern on top. Sorry about that shadow, but it's evening time, so we're dealing with overhead lighting, but it is really nice. Oh, that's really dark. Hope you can see that pattern there. Now this down here, this is a little pixie dish, and that's 10 ounce. And they made these in a few different patterns like Horizon Blue and Friendship and Verde, and I would love to have one of each of those colours, or 2 of each, or 10 of each of those colours, because that would mean you'd have yellow, red, blue and green. Yeah, it's a really handy little oval, I would call it a gratin dish, little single serve, and really nice. And I didn't even know these existed. I'd never come across them, and I'd never seen them, although they are in books. I just never noticed them until a girl sent it to me as a bit of a bonus when I bought some things off her. And yeah, I really love it, and I hope I can find more of them. I don't know if they made them or sold them in Australia though. That's what I suspect. I suspect they may have only been released in the States, or well, not in Australia anyway, but we'll see. Try and find some. And now this piece here, this is, wow, this set is one of my most prized pieces. A bit wonky there. This is my Cinderella mixing bowl set, and I have the original box as well. And I found this at a local flea market, and it was $9. Oh, when I saw it, the bowls were actually just sitting down inside one another, so I didn't actually see all the bowls, but I knew what it was, and I saw the box and I just grabbed them, paid the money, couldn't get out of there fast enough, and they turned out to be completely mint. They don't look like they've ever been used, and they were still in the original box, and they still had the original cardboard protectors between the bowls, which I've still got in the box there. And oh, so excited to have this set, and well, $9 was a bonus, and yeah, really happy with this piece. And yeah, so you can see it says it's Daisy 4-piece bowl. The largest is a 4-quart, which is, well, roughly 4 litres, and that's a 444. This is a 443, which is 2.5 quart. You can see on the side of the box there, which is what, 2.5 litres about. That's a 1.5 quart, which is 443, and that's a 1.5 pint, which I think a pint is about 500 mils, so roughly 750 mils for the little one on top. And that's a 441. And so they're called Cinderella mixing bowls. I don't know where the name Cinderella comes from, but what makes them the Cinderella, if I can just squeeze this little one out here. Oh, it's going to be a bit tricky. Oh my gosh, how am I going to get that out without clanging? I could have evidence of my broken Pyrex. Oh my gosh, that wasn't very slick, was it? Anyway, the reason it's a Cinderella bowl is these two little, well, one of them is a pourer. That's your pourer, and that's your handle. And they're so handy, these bowls. They really are. That's a great little single serve size. You can see the size of my hand there. And they're fantastic. These big bowls they're great for mixing your cookies and scones and all great things like that, but they're also fantastic salad bowls when you need to serve up a big coleslaw or whatever. Just fantastic. And the great thing about these bowls as well is that, of course, you can bake in them. So you could do, you could do like a bread and butter pudding in the oven and serve it in the bowl. They're just really handy, and they're not just, don't just think of them as mixing bowls. They're cookware as well. They can go from oven to table, so they're really versatile, and they're fantastic. And I mean, look at that pattern. That is just awesome. That is just so damn Pyrex happy. There, break it a bit of shot of what the pattern actually looks like. It's like a little circle of flowers within the big flower. And you've got the pattern in the big one, the yellow, then the pattern, and then the smallest in the solid yellow. You can see how shiny that is. It's perfect. No scratches, no dishwasher damage. Gorgeous. Anyway, so that is my little daisy collection. It's the happy pattern of the Pyrex world, I think. You can't feel sad when you look at that stuff. Okay, until next time.